Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here today. My name is Huishan, and I'm excited to share with you our presentation on Mary Brown's, one of Malaysia's most iconic fast food brand. This is our table of content. Let's start with a quick overview. Mary Brown was founded in 1981 in Johor Bahru by Datuk Lawrence Liu and Nancy Liu. It was the first major Malaysian fast food chain that successfully competed with international names such as McDonald's and KFC's. What makes Mary Brown stand out is its fusions of Western and Malaysian food. While other fast food chains focus only on burgers and fries, Mary Brown introduced local favorites like Nasi Mary Brown and Bubur Ayam, which helped the brand feel more familiar and appealing to Malaysians. Mary Brown is also 100% halal certified, which built strong trust among Muslim consumers, both locally and internationally. This certification has been one of the key factors in the brand's success in Muslim majority countries. Through a successful franchise model, Mary Brown has now expanded to over 15 countries, showing that a local Malaysian brand can grow globally while keeping its cultural identity. Today, Mary Brown is also growing through a rebranding process. The goal is to stay relevant in a fast-changing market by modernizing its image, reaching younger audience, and improving its digital presence without losing its Malaysian roots. This presentation will take you through Mary Brown's brand identity, personality, target audience, and more. So, let's dive into what makes Mary Brown not just a fast food chain, but a Malaysian brand success story.
Hi, my name is Jeffrey. So for my part, I'll be sharing a quick summary of Mary Brown's current brand identity and image. First off, Mary Brown is really proud of its Malaysian roots. You can see that clearly from the branding, the menu, and even their campaigns. They carry a strong Malaysian identity, which makes them stand out from other fast food brands. Next, their menu is a mix of local and Western foods. So you will find things like nasi lemak and curry rice, but also burger and fried chickens. It's a good balance that appeals to both local tastes and people who prefer Western food. Mary Brown is also 100% halal and very inclusive. This makes it a safe and welcoming choice for everyone, especially in a multicultural country like Malaysia. Another big part of their image is being family and community focused. Their ads and promotions often shows family eating together or celebrating cultural events, so the brand feels very homey and friendly. In terms of respect, they are also culturally respected in Asia. People trust them, especially because they embrace local culture in every country they go to. But one area they need to work on is their global image. Compared to big global brands like McDonald's or KFC, Mary Brown still looks a bit outdated. So they could really use some modernization, especially if they want to grow internationally and attract the younger generation. So overall, Mary Brown has a strong local identity, a diverse and inclusive menu, and a focus on family and culture. But there's definitely room to grow, especially in global branding.
Thank you, Jeffrey, and now I'll be talking about the target audience. So, for Mary Brown brand strategy, identifying and understanding our target audience is a key step in making sure our rebranding efforts truly connects with the right people. We focus on two major audience segments, young adults and families, because they are both aligned strongly with the brand identities, values, and long-term goals. So let's start with the young adults, particularly those aged between 25 to 30s. These are mostly students and new working professionals living in the urban areas. They are highly tech-savvy, active on social media, and often influenced by trends on platforms like Instagram and TikTok. Their needs are straightforward. They want fast food that is affordable, halal certified, and easy to access. They are often on the go, so convenience matters a lot. But beyond that, their wants go deeper. They enjoy food that is visual appealing, often taking pictures of their meals to share online. They also look for seasonal and fashion items on the menu, something exciting but still rooted in the cultural familiarity. Loyal rewards, app-based promos, and exclusive deals are also things that attract this group. Mary Brown's challenge and opportunities here is to modernize its brand's image while staying true to the Malaysian roots. And so it feels fresh but familiar, exactly what young adults today are looking for. Our second target audience will be families, especially parents aged between 30 to 45. These individuals live comfortable lifestyles and enjoy spending quality times with their children. Their needs are mostly about peace of mind, and they care deeply about halal certifications and want a dining environment that is clean, comfortable, and suitable for all ages. As for their wants, they are often look for family meal package, options for children, and peaceful spaces where their kids can enjoy themselves without disturbance. Mary Brown's strength here is reputations for being family friendly and inclusive, which makes it a top of choice for parents who want both convenience and comfort. And the brand can emotionally connect with this audience by positioning itself as a place for family memories, not just a meal but a shared experience. So in summary, Mary Brown is not trying to be everything to everyone. Instead of focusing what it does best, serving food that is halal, cultural, familiar, and emotional comforting by catering specifically to young adults who seek modernity and families who value traditions and togetherness. Mary Brown reinforces its unique brand positions and quick service restaurants that truly understand that people eat serve. So next, I'll pass it to Singray.
In our competitor analysis, we compare Mary Brown and McDonald's using a SWOT analysis. Mary Brown's strength lies in its strong Malaysian cultural identity, fully halal certified menu, and affordable pricing, which make it appealing to local and Muslim customers. On the other hand, McDonald's has the advantage of being a globally recognized brand, backed by power marketing and consistent product quality across different countries. However, both brands also face some weakness. Mary Brown still lack global awareness and struggle to connect with Gen Z, who are drawn to more modern and trendy brands. Meanwhile, McDonald's has limited localization in certain markets, and its price tend to be higher in developing countries, which may affect affordability. When look at the opportunity, Mary Brown has the potential to expand further in Southeast Asia and Muslim majority countries. It can also rebrand itself to appeal more to Gen Z by using modern and creative marketing. Meanwhile, McDonald's have room to grow in emerging markets and can make use of technology to improve delivery, digital service, and healthier menu options. Lastly, the threats facing both brands are quite different. Mary Brown faced strong competition from well-known international fast food chains, raising opportunity costs, and changing preference among younger consumers. On the other hand, McDonald's faced criticism for health-related concerns, cultural adaptation challenge, and increasing costs in developing markets. In conclusion, Mary Brown has strong local roots but need to grow its international presence, while McDonald's dominates globally but must continue to evolving to stay relevant in different regions.
Continuing from Singer's point, I will be reviewing the brand positioning comparing where Mary Brown stands now and where it's headed after rebranding. Currently, Mary Brown positions itself as a halal certified Malaysian QSR, focused mainly on local customers. It emphasizes affordability, quick service, and traditional Malaysian flavors. The brand is familiar and comfortable, especially from families and everyday eaters, but its communication is mostly functional. It doesn't build a strong emotional or lifestyle connection with a younger audience or global markets. That's where the rebranding comes in. The new positioning transformed Mary Brown into a global relevant culture rooted QSR. It still delivers on being halal for some countries, familiarity and comforting, but now it speaks to a more diverse, younger demographic aged 25 to 30, instead of just bringing Malaysian flavored fast food. It becomes a brand that celebrates local cultures globally. The core brand idea is now something familiar, meaning whenever you go in the world, Mary Brown offers food that feels like the appreciation of the heritage there. It blends of global KSR experience with local storytelling, adapted menus, and emotional connection. So in summary, the rebranding shifts Mary Brown from a function-based local brand into to a globally aspirational brand with heart, using cultural identity as a key competitive edge.
Now I would like to share with you the brand promise that will guide Mary Brown's rebranding journey as we expand from a proud Malaysian brand to a competitive global fast food name. So, let's start by understanding the shift in our brand philosophy. Previously, Mary Brown emphasized being something different, which helped us stand out in the local market with our unique blend of Malaysian fast food. However, as we move into the global arena, we've evolved that mindset. Our rebranded philosophy focuses on being something familiar. In a world full of unfamiliar choices, we want customers from any part of the world to feel warmth and comfort the moment they interact with Mary Brown, whether it's through the flavors, the environment, or the service. Along with this, we define our mission. The old mission focused on offering a variety of meals with fast service and halal standards within Malaysia. Now, our rebranded mission is more ambitious. We aim to be a globally inclusive fast food brand that blends local cultural flavors with universal appeal, delivering comfort food that transcends border all while maintaining our halal certified promise. At the core of this mission is our brand promise to deliver fast food with familiar local flavors. As we expand, we won't abandon our roots. Instead, we're taking the Malaysian spirit global, letting customers enjoy fast, comforting meals with a twist that connects to their local culture. We also strive to blend cultural diversity with halal certified meals, ensuring accessibility and inclusiveness for our Muslim customers and beyond. This adds to our global credibility and supports our image as a respectful customer-first brand. And we want Mary Brown to become more than just a fast food brand. We want to be a cultural bridge through our service, menu, and experience. We aim to bring people together, spark curiosity, and share Malaysia's warmth with the world. Our localized menu strategy is a key part of this. For instance, we serve Korean-style chicken in Seoul or Indian butter wraps in Mumbai, showing that while we adapt, we never lose our unique identity. We also committed to creating a warm, inclusive dining experience. Mary Brown will not be a cold or robotic fast food outlet. Instead, it will be a space where people feel welcome and valued. Lastly, we promise fast service and quality and care. Our team around the world will be trained to serve not just efficiently but thoughtfully, ensuring each customer leaves satisfied not only by the food but also by the experience. And with this new direction, we're also changing our tagline from something different to something familiar. Because in a fast-moving, ever-changing world, familiarity is powerful, it's comforting. grounding, and memorable. That's exactly what Mary Brown will deliver. So, to sum it all up, our rebranded promise is to be a globally loved, culturally connected fast food brand rooted in quality, inclusiveness, and a feeling of home, no matter where you are.
Thank you, Jiajun. Now I'm going to cover the brand personality section. Mary Brown's brand personality's current core values, which are stated from them, revolves around quality, service, cleanliness, and value. These values are fundamental to their success and ensure customer satisfaction through delicious, fresh food, fast and friendly service, a clean restaurant environment, and meals that offer good values. They also emphasize being a proud Malaysian homegrown halal brand, championing Rasa Malaysia, Pilihan Kita, and that means offering familiar flavor that resonate with local tastes. However, to aligning with our newly rebranded vision's brand personality core value, here is the breakdown in detail. Mary Brown's rebranded personality is built on two foundational pillars that define its core value. First, it embraces cultural pride through Malaysian heritage, maintaining authentic Malaysian flavor, tradition at its heart while adapting to local market preferences. In this case, is menu localization. The slogan "Something Familiar" perfectly captures the balance, evoking warm nostalgia for Malaysian patrons, while sparking curiosity among new market consumers about brands' food offering, which in this case means the brand's foreign customer in their newly developed foreign market. Secondly, Mary Brown assumes a dual brand role, serving as a cultural bridge that proudly introduced Malaysian culinary heritage and as a welcoming neighbor that prioritizes localization in their new foreign market. This dual approach allows the brand to honor its roots while building culinary-based connection to their new territories' customer, transforming potential cultural barriers into opportunities for familiarity and trust. Together, this principle creates a brand personality that is both deeply rooted and globally resonant. So to conclude this section, Mary Brown can masterfully transform potential for foreigners into familiar appeal, creating emotional resonance across diverse markets by maintaining authentic Malaysian root while embracing global adaptability. The brand strikes the perfect balance, honoring its heritage while becoming a welcoming culinary destination worldwide. This strategic duality positions Mary Brown as both a cultural ambassador and a local relevant QSR choice.
Now, let's take a closer look at how Mary Brown has refreshed its visual identity. The current logo featuring the red and white MB monogram has long presented the brand's heritage. However, we suggest transitioning to a refined wordmark logo that spells out the full name Mary Brown in black and white. This modern, minimalized approach enhances global recognition while keeping the rounded typography that customers already associate with the brand. Our updated packaging concept builds on this refreshed identity. By prominently featuring the new black and white wordmark, the design feels cleaner and more mature. While the packaging structure remains the same, the visual presentation aligns with today's minimalist trends, signaling growth without losing familiarity. We also propose evolving the brand slogan. The current slogan, "Something Different," highlights novelty, but for a global audience. We believe something familiar would create a deeper emotional connection. This shift supports the brand's promise of cultural adaptability and comfort. helping Mary Brown feel both new and known in every market. Our rebranding approach places emotional connection at the center of Mary Brown's global strategy. For Malaysian customers, the brand already holds a nostalgic place in their hearts. Familiar meals like nasi lemak Mary Brown evoke warm memories and a strong sense of tradition. Internationally, the brand's 100% halal certification reinforce trust, especially in markets such as Indonesia, the Middle East, and parts of Europe. This commitment to inclusivity and cultural respect is one of Mary Brown's strongest assets. Our strategy also emphasizes a sense of family and belonging. Whether it's a loyal customer in Malaysia or someone discovering the brand for the first time abroad, Mary Brown should offer a welcoming, inclusivity dining experience. By presenting flavors that are locally adopted and delivering friendly service, the brand can build emotional connection that transcend borders, making customers everywhere feel at home.
So now, let's move on to our brand communication strategy. This strategy helps bring Mary Brown global brand promise to life and build emotional connection with people around the world. Strategy 1. Global Menu Storytelling Campaign. This strategy uses food to tell story. Each Mary Brown outlet becomes a place where local culture is celebrated, while still keeping the brand identity. Tactic 1. Social media videos. Short videos on TikTok, Reels, and YouTube Short can show local menu items, how customers react, and even the store's design and local greetings. For example, a short video in Korea could show the kimchi chicken burger, K-pop music, and Korean style decoration. This makes Mary Brown feel familiar and special, especially to Gen Z and families. Tactic 2. New menu development. Mary Brown can create new food items based on global themes like Korean, Middle Eastern, Western, or South Asian flavors. Each dish comes with special packaging and short story about its cultural background. This makes customers curious to try new things and show that Mary Brown can fit into different cultures while keeping its own style. Strategy 2. Cultural tourism integration. This strategy helps Mary Brown become a part of tourist and local travel experience, making the brand easier to notice during daily journeys. Tactic 1. Collaboration with transport apps. Mary Brown can show ads on Grab, Ubers, buses, train, and even like rails. These ads help local and tourists notice the brand while they travel. The message can be adjusted to fit the local culture and make people feel welcome. Tactic 2. Brand ambassador and influencers. Working with local influencers, celebrities, and cultural figures help Mary Brown feels more authentic, and they can share personal story and show Mary Brown as more than just fast food, and it is a cultural experience. For example, this in the US, influencers could talk about Mary Brown Southern style food. In the Southeast Asia, travel curators could describe it as a taste of home while abroad. This builds trust and emotional connection with local audience. So to wrap up, through food, travel, and people, this strategy helped Mary Brown grow its brand globally, staying true to its roots while connecting with new cultures. So now, let's wrap up with a quick summary of our rebranding. The main goal of Mary Brown rebranding is to grow from a local favorite into a globally recognized QSR brand, and our core focus is on building emotional connection through cultural relevance and inclusivity. The global strategy is to adapt menu, brand identity, and communication to fit local cultures, so people in different countries feel both welcome and understood. Our target audience are Gen Z, families, and multicultural consumers who value experience and feel both familiar and new. And our brand message, something familiar, remind people that Mary Brown brings the warmth of tradition with a modern taste, no matter where they are in the world. So through this rebranding, Mary Brown is not changing who it is, and it is simply showing the world what it truly stands for: comfort, culture, and community. Thank you.